QB, Vail, Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Vail. It is Friday, September the 3rd. Here's a live shot from the top of the roof house at CMC College in Leadville, looking off towards the south. It's about 43 degrees in Leadville first thing this morning. A bunch of clouds are going to burn off. It looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day for the third day of September. Thanks for tuning into our show today. I'm your host, Mark Sassy. Maddie Evans. And she's laughing at me already.
Yeah, the morning just started, and here I am laughing at Mark. It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, here we go.
I just like to laugh at you. It's too easy. It's way too easy.
We just have too much fun doing that together. We don't do it enough. Thanks for tuning into the show. Everybody, it's been a good week. Friday weekend's here. What do you got for weekend plans?
I am taking off. I'm going to Flaming Gorge.
Oh, you're going to Flaming
I'm
Gorge.
going to Flaming Gorge. I'm going to go see my mom. Yeah.
Good for you.
I
Are you
know.
taking off right after the show?
No, I've got a little bit of housework to do.
Yeah.
I started a lot of laundry last night and didn't finish it.
Does Beatrice like to go to Flaming Gorge?
Beatrice loves to go to Flaming Gorge. I'll come back of pictures of her and I on the paddleboard together.
So you're meeting her in Dutch John?
No, in
that
Manila.
Okay.
Yeah, she lives in Manila. What are you doing this weekend? There's so many things taking place around the valley.
I'm looking at the list, and it's like, oh boy, Oktoberfest is back.
Oktoberfest is
The
back.
first of three, the Beaver Creek installment, gets going this afternoon.
Yep. And then Gourmet on Gore taking place in Vail, and I was just looking at their lineup, and
Yeah.
man, they've got some amazing food. If you've never been to Gourmet on Gore,
I think it's really nice to kind of just see the reintroduction of some of these traditional fall events that take place that didn't get the chance to take place last year. Oktoberfest, Gourmet on the Gore. There's a big event here in Nottingham over the weekend also.
yes.
Yeah.
It's also the last Minturn Farmers Market of the summer. So if you've not been to the Minturn Farmers Market yet, you need to go check it out because this is the last one. Luckily, the Vail one is going to go until October 3rd. So there's time for Vail, but Minturn is done.
Yeah, Minturn is it's unique within itself. The community, the town, and then the farmers market's one of the oldest farmers markets around, and it's neat. It really kind of focuses on the small businesses, and you know there might be one restaurant and one jewelry store and one. They're all one-offs. There's not going to be multiple versions of the same thing, so it's really unique. A lot of fresh produce. Peaches, I think, are probably still kicking around.
Peaches, it's that time of year. We just had Carrie Hogan in, and she was telling us that the peaches that they have down at Nap Harvest right now are so good that you can't eat them without eating them over a sink.
They're that juicy.
They're that juicy. So, yeah, peaches right now. You got to get them. You got to get them while you can.
Yeah, so right here in Avon, real quick, let's mention that Summer's End right here at Nottingham
Yep.
Lake. They're going to have stand-up paddleboard races. Should be pretty entertaining. Los Lobos will be performing on the stage. Just another fun reason to kind of get out. Weather's going to be perfect all weekend long, so I think we're in a good place.
An art festival happening
That's
there,
right,
too.
happening tomorrow also.
Yeah, so there's always something taking place in Avon all weekend long. And Los Lobos is playing on Monday, so they're really bringing the summer to an end on Monday.
Yeah, Lakeside Cinema is going to be over at Nottingham Park tonight showing Selena, which is going to be the last installment of Lakeside Cinema for the summer also. So make the most of it. Get out and go to Vail, go to Gourmet, go to Beaver Creek, maybe compete in the Stein lifting or the bratwurst eating. And then just go to the farmer's market in Minturn. Just enjoy the valley because there's a lot to offer this weekend.
Well, and especially, I mean, do you know how many more days until Vail Mountain opens?
71.
Nope. It was 70 yesterday.
I thought it was 78 last time we did the show.
They-
Either way, it's November the 12th.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
right around 70-ish.
Yeah. It's right there.
69 days?
69
Oh,
days.
69 days.
Yep. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
And you can really feel it outside, Maddie. Like, it's starting to shift dramatically. You were starting to see, I went to work yesterday in Minturn at the fly shop, and there were leaves already in the river that had fallen off the trees. Some of the leaves, some of the aspens up high are starting to shift into the yellow, so it's coming on now.
As we're starting to see those cooler evening lows, those temperatures are definitely helping those leaves transition. And there's some spots right there when you're driving through Eagleville and you look up onto the mountain that are big yellow spots now. I'm so excited.
You ever hunt before? Are you a hunter or no?
No.
I'm just checking. You never know, right? I'm not a big hunter either, but it's that kind of that time of the year right now. I think yesterday or today, it was opening day for over-the-counter elk tags for archery,
Nice.
along with other things. So I have a lot of my fishing guides that have kind of transferred themselves to the woods now to start doing the hunting thing, which is a big deal for a lot of these people.
Which is a huge deal for a lot of these people. My stepdad does it, and that's how he gets the meat for our family, and he fills the freezer for a year. And yeah, it's that time of year, so if you are going to get out there and do any hiking, especially with your dog, make sure that you put your dog in a bright color just because you want them to be seen. These hunters are looking for any motion in that tree, and then they're tracking it, and from a distance, you never know. I mean, my dog looks like a polar bear, so I'm
you need to wear orange too. Like
I know, you need to be seen too.
I mean, if they're out in the woods and they see that looks like a baby giraffe over there running in the bushes, but if the baby giraffe is dressed in orange, you're safer. This came up.
No, I'm not high-fiving you. I'm leaving you hanging on that one.
So no, it's a little internal joke.
Mark's so funny, guys. In case you didn't know, in case you missed the memo, Mark's hilarious.
We're both pretty funny.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
I know you weren't actually. You weren't. It made your cheeks turn red.
Yep. Here we go. Mark making fun of me on Friday mornings. I love Friday mornings because Mark just makes fun of me.
Friday. What do we have going on the show today? We have some good interviews, huh?
We've got some great interviews. Simply Massage is going to be coming on. It's that time of year. I just went and got a massage, not from Simply, but it's so worth it right now. Treat yourself. Get yourself nice and relaxed, especially as we're rolling into off-season, pre-ski season. And then Michaela's Dance Challenge with the Weston is coming in, which is really cool because I love to dance. And so I'm all about being challenged, especially when, I can't do these choreographed moves, but I'll try it.
Are they going to do it right here on the stage for you?
I hope.
God, I hope so too.
I hope. That would be amazing.
I just had to hold back on that when I held back.
Yeah.
I held back.
Wow. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Also, Betteridge Jewelers is coming in, which Lance, the goat of all goats, is coming in to give us some great information on some beautiful jewelry. Yeah. And they always have 1 in a million pieces there.
They do. We're going to take a look at that weather report coming up. It looks like it's going to be a sunny day, sunny weekend. We'll give you all the details. Maybe talk a little bit about fly fishing, maybe a little bit.
I think I'm going to sit the fly fishing one out because last week my face looked disgusting when you were talking about ripping hooks out of people's skin.
We haven't had any hook removals this past week. I think we're good. We're out of the woods on that one.
Oh, Dr. Sassy, retired MD, right there.
Taking a break, taking a sabbatical.
Taking a sabbatical. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Look at that local weather forecast, I think.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Eric Sundblad with Good Morning Vail here alongside Maddie Evans. As always, Maddie, we've been having a blast bringing everyone Good Morning Vail back into their lives, but something has been missing, Maddie. Something has been missing.
I'm so excited. The watch and wins. We're giving things away.
This was the favorite part of our show back in the day. We love to give away free prizes. In just a few short weeks, we are going to be back with more watch and wins.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny San Diego, known for its white sand beaches and amazing weather. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. This gorgeous two-story home is located in La Jolla's exclusive Loa Hermosa. The spacious grand entry boasts a dramatic winding staircase to the upper level and opens to a gorgeous water view living room. Enjoy panoramic ocean and sunset views while relaxing to the sound of rolling waves from nearly every room of this incredible Mediterranean estate. I'm here with Mayumi, a massage therapist from To Go Spa. Tell us about the services you offer.
We go to your rental property and do the massage and nail services so you can enjoy your vacation time.
Book now at opulentvacations.com. Luxury accommodations just steps from Wind & Sea Beach. This is Southern California lifestyle at its finest. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Time to take a look at your weather forecast for Friday, September the 3rd. We'll jump ahead, take a look at your 5-day forecast. We'll go through the weekend, we'll go through the evening. Looks like a lot of sunshine all the way through the weekend. And notice these temperatures. We're kind of like getting into the late summer, early fall temperatures. 75 for a high for tomorrow, 77 for a high for Sunday, 79, then 81 and 81 respectively as we make our way into the beginning of next week, and lots of sunshine. Here's a look at your forecast for Friday as we make our way into opening day for Beaver Creek Oktoberfest 2021 edition. 40s to start, mid-70s midday, about a 30% chance of a little bit of moisture coming down. Most of that moisture, if it does, will evaporate before it hits the ground. Slight breeze out of the west, southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now this evening, pretty clear skies, 41 degrees for that low, 30% chance of rain once again, so a few clouds kicking around, not much. Pack a light rain jacket, pack a fleece jacket if you're gonna head out and go for a hike first thing this morning or any morning throughout the course of the weekend. It's gonna turn out to be nice. Now, as we jump ahead and look around the entire state, Denver temperatures, a little bit warmer than here, about 82 degrees for the Front Range. For Vail, 73, for Avon, 76, and 78 for the town of Eagle. And a slight percentage for moisture all around. High clouds, mostly sunny skies with passing clouds throughout the course of the day today. There's that 5-day once again. Saturday, sunny, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sunshine. Temperatures upper 70s, low 80s. Evening lows are going to be in the low to mid 40s all the way through the middle of next week. Pretty consistent weather pattern actually all the way through the remainder of next week also as we make our way into the second, third week of September. That's a look at your weather. We'll be right back with a fly fishing report.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Here we go again. Right before we go on camera, she starts laughing. I didn't even say anything.
That was because, did you see my almost yawn, not yawn?
You did one of those?
Yeah. No, it was like a deep breath and then like a panic to not yawn.
During the open, I meant to mention, I was going to do the fishing report right now. We're going to talk for one other thing, but first off, though. I went to the Battle Mountain football game last night in Basalt. My son plays JV and he dressed for varsity. JV played first at 3 o'clock and they lost to Basalt, the Longhorns. But the varsity game that went off at 7 o'clock was, honestly, like, I don't watch a lot of high school football, and I was so engaged with this football game. It was like Basalt would get a touchdown, then Battle Mountain would get a touchdown, Basalt, Battle Mountain. By the end of the game, it was 34-34. It was a tie, so they went into sudden death. And they have this new thing they're doing for sudden death now. So each team gets 4 downs and 10 yards. So they're on the 10-yard line, and they get 4 downs to score a touchdown. Well, it was pretty amazing to see. What, is that not new?
No.
I thought it was pretty amazing.
I don't know.
Anyways,
you're just
so the Longhorns
to me.
the Longhorns threw a touchdown, but they missed the field goal. So then we had our turn. Battle Mountain had 4 downs on the 10-yard line, and they didn't make it. So I mean, they scored a touchdown or something, but it was a tie again for the second round. So then you get another 4 downs for each team on the 10-yard line, and the Longhorns ended up winning. It was like 48-40, 47-40, but it was really fun to watch.
It
really
sounds
fun
like
to
an
watch.
intense game.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah. The never-ending flow of football.
Now let's talk about fishing, because that's intense.
Well, yeah.
Here we go.
And there's an actual flow in fishing.
Speaking of the flow, right? We've been talking about it every week. Let's take a look at your flows real quick, your temperatures and your flows. So we looked at this last week, Matt. You can see these are temperatures on the Eagle River right now. Temperatures yesterday got to about 66 degrees, but notice on September the 1st, a big drop. We had some cold weather, a little bit more overcast skies and rain in the forecast. It kept those temperatures down pretty low. See that? Mm-hmm. There's your flows too. We had a spike with rain yesterday, a little bit of rain on the 2nd, so it brought it up to about 130 CFS. On the Colorado, there's your temperatures there. They were warm first of the week, but just the past couple of days they've been holding around 60, 60.2, 60.3. So we're out of the woods on water temperatures. It's nice to see. Colorado River flows stabilizing. Yesterday a little bit over 1,200 with some rain, but it's fall time this year, so we're starting to see that nice moisture coming our way. You know what? I'm going to ask you, what fly would you use today? You're going to say it again, the hopper dropper?
Oh, no, I forgot. Well, but now I'm reminded.
Hopper dropper's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The only thing I know is...
You're welcome.
Thanks. Thank you. I love learning about fly fishing, and I really, really love the fact that... Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I asked you to teach me so many times.
So what did you say about the fact that you had something you really enjoyed?
That you leave the fish in the water. Yeah. I'm just telling you, no girl is like, wow, that picture of that dude holding that fish.
I have this one girl, actually the girl that we showed you pulling the hook out of her finger last week. She works in the shop. She's actually the head volleyball coach for Vail Mountain School, Paige, and she's a tremendous fisher person, tremendous. She's really good. and she's been on a couple of guided trips, and she loves to fish. We have a couple of ladies that work with us that are fishing guides, and people call and request ladies specifically. So, more power to them. They're great. They run circles around some of my guides on a regular basis, hands down. I wonder if they're watching now. They're probably not watching right now. They're probably getting ready for their fishing trips today.
Well, go Paige.
Go Paige.
Yeah.
Go Mandy.
Yeah, go Mandy.
Go Maddie.
Oh.
That's your fishing report. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We've got Lance Fry out in the studio getting ready to get set up from Betteridge Jewelers. Going to take a look what he has for the weekend when we come back.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny San Diego, known for its white sand beaches and amazing weather. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. This gorgeous two-story home is located in La Jolla's exclusive Loa Hermosa. The spacious grand entry boasts a dramatic winding staircase to the upper level and opens to a gorgeous water view living room. Enjoy panoramic ocean and sunset views while relaxing to the sound of rolling waves from nearly every room of this incredible Mediterranean estate. I'm here with Mayumi, a massage therapist from To Go Spa. Tell us about the services you offer.
We go to your rental property and do the massage and nail services so you can enjoy your vacation time.
Book now at opulentvacations.com. Luxury accommodations just steps from Wind & Sea Beach. This is Southern California lifestyle at its finest. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Good morning, Vail.
Maybe you're looking to make your wrist a little more appeasing to those around you, and we've got Lance, the watch expert from Betteridge Jewelers. Lance is the GOAT. Lance is literally the greatest of all time. He is one of my favorite people that comes into the studio. Lance, thanks for being here this morning.
I think it's because I could just talk and just keep on talking.
I know, but you're also such like just a calming presence, and you're just like
that's good to know.
So perfect to be around that. Also, if you just want to go shopping and hang out with Lance, I would do that. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Shop, just come in.
Just come hang out with Lance. Yeah, it's perfect. So, watch expert.
Watches expert. I feel like I know a lot about watches. However, in the store at Betteridge, there are definitely watch experts beyond my level. I have Rob Shea works for us. He's been there 35 years. Unbelievable watch knowledge. So I feel like I do okay, but the real goats are in the store, so you got to come visit them. But I brought some watches that Betteridge is fortunate enough to carry. Betteridge has access to some of the best luxury timepieces in the world, Rolex, Tudor, and some other pieces that I brought today. And so I think maybe we should just jump in and take a look at them.
I think we should too, because there are some of them that are so pretty and like so aesthetically pleasing. This blue one
is awesome.
Is amazing.
It's a brand new one too. But we're going to start here.
Okay. I like it.
We're going to start here.
Keeping me on my toes.
Yep. So the reason I did, I thought it would be fun to start like history. There's always history in luxury Swiss time making. This is a piece by Cartier. Cartier started in 1847. They started doing jewelry. Then in the early 1900s, this piece around 1904 is when they first introduced this collection. This is the Santos. It's named after Santos, Alberto Santos Dumont, which was a Brazilian inventor who partnered with Cartier at the time to put a watch on the wrist. So it's been many years in the making. So this one is, even though it has a lot of history, this piece is brand new. They've never done it with this dark gray dial and this white lettering on it. So that is a pretty unique piece, brand new. This piece, this bracelet, you can take off and put a rubber bracelet on it. So you can switch them on and off.
Yeah, so you can make it a little bit more sporty if you'd like.
Sporty, casual, you can go back and forth with it very easily.
Dress it up. I like it. I like the band on it too. It's very
cool.
pretty. Yeah.
Yep. This one, this is a piece. This is a company called Panerai. They started in 1860 doing watches for the Italian Navy. And then they got into actually selling watches to the public not until roughly the early 1990s. This is the Luminor 1660 is the PAM number on this. I know it sounds weird to say all those numbers, but people who like Panerai, they know all these PAM numbers and they go crazy for them. What makes this one unique is, I don't know if you kind of can tell, it's made of Carbotech. It's a really unique material that you can kind of see the waviness in this black. It's not all ceramic. There's just it's a layer of hammering on top of hammering. So very cool, black, these blue features on there, the blue strap, really fun, unique piece.
And the matte finish on it is really pretty too.
Very cool,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very one of my favorites.
Very sporty too. I like it.
This one, this is probably my favorite piece that I brought today. This is by a company called International Watch Company from 1868, and they were made in Schaffhausen, Switzerland. This piece is made of titanium, so it's super, super lightweight. It looks like it would be a big, massive watch, and it is a big, massive watch. It's 47 millimeters, but automatic movement. And that little subdial that you see right there is a 8-day power reserve in there. So there's an automatic movement. You can wind that thing up though for 8 days. Looks like now we have about 5 days worth of power in it. So you can kind of watch your gas tank and what you have left in this watch before you need to wind it again. So
that's
kind of
cool.
a cool feature because none of these pieces have batteries. This is the only watch that actually has the power reserve in the grouping that I brought today. So fun, cool, unique piece, aviator's watch. And then this last one, which was kind of the one that you liked.
Yeah, the pretty blue one.
The pretty blue one. There's blue on blue on blue here. We got a blue, oh, it looks great there.
Yeah, it does.
A blue dial. We have a blue rubber strap on this one. This is by a company called Bell & Ross, who loves to put circle in a square type of concept with their watches. This is a fairly young company. They started in around 1995 or so. A couple gentlemen French gentlemen who started a luxury Swiss company. So very young in the watch world, but has done really well for across the world because the price points are very attractive on this one. There's a lot of value, and you can get into this piece compared to some of these are a little more expensive, but very young, very sporty. This is a chronograph, so there's a stopwatch feature built into this watch, is why you see all those subdials in there, so you can time yourself skiing down the mountain or wherever you're doing.
I mean, like quickest run on the mountain, let's go with the watch. Yeah, it's perfect. I really like the circle inside the squares. It just has a very modern look to it.
A very modern look. Circle in the square is always very aviator oriented, if you kind of think of that. So that's definitely where their entire collection, they have 4 different families, and they all are very similar to that type of concept. So
I mean, I think all of them are so incredible, and this is only a small fraction of the very large collection that you guys have. You also always have a great watch on, so come on, let's see what's on your wrist.
So today is a Panerai, which I'm super excited about. I had this for about 20 years. This is about as basic as Panerai as you can get. It's the same as this one here, the same family. It's also made of titanium, super lightweight, and it's a great piece. Like I said, almost 20 years old.
I know, and it looks great. It looks like
great,
it's
right?
in such great shape. You always have the best watches on yourself, too, and I think I've seen this one.
Oh, yeah, you've definitely seen this one.
And made you show it a lot, but it's just so incredible. So where are you guys located? What are your hours? And one of the coolest things about you guys is you have collection pieces from estate sales.
We do.
That are 1 in a million pieces right here in Vail.
We have a ton of estate jewelry. The owner of our company really, that's his forte, is jewelry and estate jewelry and history, and he's a history buff. So he buys a lot of estates when it comes through and has the opportunity to do that. So we have very unique pieces. We have a pair of earrings in the store right now from 1880.
Wow.
Which is pretty cool and pretty unique. But so we are located in the Solaris complex on the bottom level, kind of that main level, right where the little lawn is, and everybody's kind of running around and having a good time, next to Yetis in that area. And we are there Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5.
Amazing. And so people can come in, they can try watches on, they can hang out with you.
Come in, hang out, come in,
which
take a
I
look at this
recommend.
collection.
Yeah, I just recommend hanging out with Lance. Take a look at their beautiful watch collection. Check out these estate pieces because I have never seen such incredible jewelry as I have from Betteridge. You guys have such unique stones, such unique cuts, such unique pieces.
We have the world's largest pink sapphire in the store right now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Didn't you bring that in here a couple weeks ago for us to see?
I may have.
I think you might have. Yeah, it was absolutely.
That one makes me nervous walking around with, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't blame you on that. I don't blame you on that. Well, Lance, thank you so much for coming in this morning and giving us all this great information. Always good to see you. I'm so happy when you come in. It makes my day. Make sure that you check out Betteridge Jewelers. You check out their fabulous watch collection and all of their incredible jewelry. He's there 10 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday. Coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Welcome aboard! Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Good morning, Vail.
This is a live shot of CMC up in Leadville, and you can see that those clouds are starting to part just a little bit. We are expecting some beautiful sunshine, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage throughout the course of today, but they are going to break up quite a bit. Temperatures this morning a little bit cooler, 47 degrees at 8 a.m. 73 is the high for today. We are expecting that 30% chance of moisture to kind of make its way through, so maybe a nice afternoon shower, which we could definitely use right now. As we take a look ahead into this evening, those temperatures are going to cool down quite a bit. 41 degrees is the low for tonight, that 30% chance of moisture making its way through still throughout the course of this evening. That sun going down earlier and earlier, 7:35 is when it's going down. down right now. It's going to be a great fall and a great winter season as it's kind of approaching pretty quickly.
The weather tag team handoff. Now, let's take a look at what's happening around Eagle County as a whole and along the Front Range. Denver, 82, a mixture of sunshine and clouds down there today as you make your way into the mountains. Vail about a high of 73, Avon 76, and then 78 a little further to the west towards Eagle and Gypsum. Slight chance for maybe a passing shower. Just pack a light rain jacket, bring a fleece first thing this morning, but there's not enough moisture in the forecast that should deter you from any plans for the day, or for that matter, for the entire weekend, as we can see lots of sunshine once again, all the way through the middle of next week. Sunny skies, 75 for Saturday, 77 for Sunday for that high temperature in Vail, 79 on Monday, and then getting into the low 80s once again for Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back with more of our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Hello, friends. I'm Eric Sundblad, one of your hosts of Eagle County Scoreboard, alongside the bestest of the co-hosts, Maddie Evans here. And Maddie, we've been having some fun times this summer debuting the scoreboard for Eagle County. Did you know we're at 10 episodes this week?
I know, it's crazy. Where has all of the time gone?
I have no idea. This whole year has just been a wild vortex of time. But we've got a wild fall sports season coming up for you after this summer of giving you some of the best hikes around Eagle County. Starting things off, showing off boys lacrosse from Battle Mountain and Vail Mountain School. We transitioned into hiking. We showed you Davis Hermes, a local highline freestyle slackliner. And now the fall sports season has really kicked off, Maddie.
And I know that soccer's the big one right here, so that kickoff is perfect.
Yeah, we got soccer starting off with Battle Mountain and Vail Mountain School, and pretty soon we're going to be bringing you exclusive coverage of your Vail Ski and Snowboard Academy athletes, all of their training regimens, everything they're doing to get prepped to be the next Olympic stars. And then my favorite thing that's coming up this winter, Maddie.
The Vail Yetis hockey.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be providing you behind-the-scenes coverage of your Vail Yeti. We're going to be bringing you locker room interviews with the coach, and game analysis. So if you can't catch the Yeti in person, you can catch them on the scoreboard. That's starting later this winter, but right now, every single Monday evening at 6 p.m., you can catch a new episode of The Scoreboard, and then it debuts on our YouTube channel on Tuesdays. And remember, if you can't catch the score, you can always catch the scoreboard.
Good morning, Vail.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Joining us now from the Weston Riverfront, Lauren Workenden. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. We were talking off camera just briefly about what you have going on at the Weston as we make our way into September. Let's talk a little bit first, I guess, about the athletic club. Very popular athletic club for the locals and for the visitors and the tourists alike. And you have some great happenings this month, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm the athletic club manager. I love working at the club. It's a great community space and great way for locals in the Valley to come work out, meet some others, and join in some of our fun events. This month specifically is Yoga Month, so we have a lot planned. Apart from our special events, we actually offer over 60 group fitness classes each week. So again, a lot going on, ranging from Pilates, yoga, strength and conditioning, bar, etc. So we have a lot. Even we offer master swim. So it's a great option. This month specifically, we have some special classes. We start next Friday with sound bowl meditation. The following day, September 11th, we have a melt workshop with Sophia.
I think you need to define these a little bit more. A melt workshop.
So we'll all jump back to sound bowl.
Okay.
So sound bowl meditation is a really restorative practice. People who take the class actually lay on a bolster. There really is not a lot of movement, but our therapist will walk around the room with these beautiful sound bowls, either copper or quartz, and it creates a reverberating noise that actually calms the mind and the body and puts you into a really exactly. So that's next Friday. It's a 45-minute practice. And then the melt method, we have a great instructor named Sophia, and Sophia is certified in the melt method. Melt uses deep foam rollers, so it's really a foam rolling class where you can really work out any kinks in your body. It's very rejuvenating as well. It is a slower paced class. We use a ball and then the melt roller.
And those rollers, not that particular brand, but I've used these rollers at home, and I mean, they really, for what you're putting into it, you get a lot out of it. Like you got to be careful. Like you can roll on those things, and you're like, wait a minute, this actually it's just your body weight too that does it, but it's pretty amazing how they work.
Definitely. And that's a great way of working with Sophia. She's trained. She's been doing this for so long. She knows exactly which areas to roll with what type of pressure. And so it's a great option for people. So that is a workshop. It's a 75-minute practice. And then we jump to Taoist yoga with Morgan Koulos, and that is on September 25th. That's a Saturday. Taoist yoga is, again, a unique flow yoga. We incorporate different types of yoga into the practice. Parts of it is restorative. Parts of it you'll do a little meditation as well. Okay. And Morgan's a great yogi as well. So really fun.
Okay, next.
The next day is restorative yoga with Tara. That's also a slower pace, a little bit straightforward in that practice, but we have a great time with that and our community loves it. So that's a fun one. And then finally, towards the end of the month, we have African Yoga Grooves with Rachel DeLong. So this is our community yoga class for the month. Every month we try to do a community class, which is open to locals in the Valley. We don't charge for it, but we do ask for donations. So this class will be benefiting the Glow Foundation, and then we will have a live DJ there as well, DJ Pippin, who will be playing some African-inspired tunes, and it will be a vinyasa class located on our wedding lawn as long as the weather is nice. So.
Wow, that's just yoga stuff happening this month.
Exactly. But every month we try to offer a lot of fun classes, yoga specific, and then also, throughout the summer we did a run series, which myself and another trainer, Mike Dorr, led. So that was really fun. And then upcoming in October, we have even more, we are doing nutrition classes, we're doing specific mind training talks, and we just have a lot of variety. But this month specifically, we're focusing on yoga. So.
And then I think we need to mention Michaela's Dance Challenge. I saw the video. Yeah. We got to just put this out there because some people are already engaged with it. But we should let people know like what they need to do and what the process is.
Awesome.
Because it's kind of fun. I think it's great.
It's so fun. So I assume you've seen the dance. Yeah. Michaela's Dance Challenge is something, we're putting it out there right now. This was filmed with our resident athlete, Michaela Schifrin, last month with Paralympian Thomas Walsh and then Vail choreographer Meredith Kirkman. So we're asking people to watch the dance, film their own dance. You can get a little creative and then send it back to us to submit it. So you can submit it online with the hashtag Michaela's Dance Challenge, or you can email it to us directly at dancechallenge@Western Riverfront.
Is there a prize?
So what we're doing is we're compiling all the submissions, and we're going to reintroduce another video for National Dance Day.
Oh, neat.
So yeah, it'll be super fun.
It's just like community engagement, and Michaela is such an amazing person and an amazing athlete, and I think people will just hop on the train with her and want to be a part of this because she's part of our community.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and this
beautiful.
year, you know, there's been a lot of difficulties for a lot of people. So the way we look at it is dancing is fun. We want you to have fun with this. We want you to smile. And, you know, Michaela had a lot of fun filming it too. And same with Thomas and Meredith. So we love being a part of it.
And you guys all have to do it. Are you all doing it?
We are going to do it, yes.
As a group or like individual? You can do it any way you
I
want.
think some teams at the Westin will do it and others at East West will get involved. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to see them.
I know. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see them also. We need to do that. We'll get the TVA team to do one also.
Definitely.
I think we should. Okay,
One
so
thing I do want to mention too,
Yeah.
I want to jump back to Yoga Month really quick. We actually are introducing a yoga series with RR Shakti later this month. I forgot to mention that earlier. She will be starting to offer 4 classes to our members each week and hotel guests. We'll be live streaming these classes every week though, so our members can either take the class from the comforts of their home or they can come to our studio. So it's another great option that we're incorporating. RR Shakti is a beautiful yogi. We've worked with her before. She has a lot of experience and people are really excited to have her back.
I mean, just to hear the explanation here, a contemplative mythologist and depth psychologist who facilitates embodied ritual for deeper meaning and human connection.
Exactly. She's incredible. You've got to come meet her.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Now people are starting to think about fall, thinking about ski season, you know, less than 70 days away for Vail to open. People need to be really thinking about conditioning and getting in shape and taking advantage of working out outdoors and also utilizing the gym and the facilities, right?
Definitely. So we have a lot planned for this fall as well. One cool thing to note is this summer we installed a Techno Gym tower on our pool deck. So this gives our members a great opportunity to work out outside, also hotel guests. This Techno Gym tower is the first in our continental United States, which is super exciting for the Westin. It has options for you to do dips. It's got a landmine. You can do TRX. There's just a lot of different options for you to do strength training exercises. And then also on our patio, we have a curved treadmill, a rower, a salt bike, and then we have free weights out there too. So it's a really distinct outdoor fitness area.
Neat. That's neat.
Yeah, so people, you know, can go out there, look at the beautiful mountains, and just experience the outdoors while getting a good workout in.
Yeah, some people don't like to be in the confined space of a gym sometimes,
Mhm.
right? To be outdoors, to be able to do it.
It's so nice.
Yeah, I bet.
The other thing we have planned to prepare locals for the ski season is our fall training membership. So we do have a regular membership that is ongoing. That membership has a 3-month minimum commitment typically. However, we're offering a fall training special membership, which is 60 days. So an individual can join for the 60 days for $295, whereas a family can join for $495. There's no long-term commitments. They can just come, get ready for the winter season, get in shape, and get prepared.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
People really need to start thinking about it too, just because the ski season is right around the corner and you don't want to be up on the mountain and then find out that you're really not where you need to be to get going. Let's talk about the Hypervolt real quick because we have a little bit of time left. This thing has just been kind of sitting there talking to us.
So the Hypervolt, we introduced some of these at the Westin Athletic Club this year. So members, hotel guests, anyone at our club facility can come and use these regularly. But another really exciting thing is that our spa has introduced 3 new services this year, one of which is our recovery massage treatment, which uses a Theragun, which is a different brand than Hypervolt, but very similar. It uses a Theragun percussive therapy device to really work out any kinks and help rejuvenate your body. So these are incredible. Come try it.
No, they are. They are. I have one at my house and we use it
Yeah.
all the time. It's pretty amazing. Anything else? We need to wrap this up, but is there anything else you want to share with everybody? If people want to find out more information about all of it, what would you recommend?
Well, the last thing I would mention is just our spa. We have a lot going on at the spa too. So at Spa Anjali, we did introduce this new massage, but we also introduced a few new treatments, including hydrofacial this summer as well. And then we also introduced the barefoot massage. Spa
Oh, boy.
Anjali also has a membership program too, so locals can, or anyone in the Valley for that matter, can come and get the membership. It's called the Divine Club, and its base price is $125 a month. So it's really incredible options, so many great treatments and therapists there, so I'd highly recommend all of you to try it.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job. You got a lot of info. Nice to meet you, dear.
You too.
Hey, we'll be right back with more of the show, our Friday edition. And once again, swing by the Westin, take part in the Michaela Dance Challenge, and see what Spa Anjali and what the Westin has to offer as a whole, because there's a lot going on there. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Good morning, Vail.
All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us in the studio, the general manager for Simply Massage, Stephanie Whitmarsh. Usually she comes in with a couple of her therapists, but looks like today you're solo.
I am solo.
What happened? So we were talking off camera briefly. I didn't get the full story, but you're like, it's just me.
Yeah, well, I had one set up, and unfortunately, he is exhausted. My therapists are tired. They are getting to the end. Yeah, we haven't had a break since June 5th when we opened up back last year. And because we've had such an influx of people coming into town and moving here and living here, we have just been slammed.
So do you see like there's light at the end of the tunnel? Are they going to get a breather before we get into the core of, once again, our busy time in the winter, right?
I've actually made it to where I've told my therapist, you just tell me when you need off, I will make it happen. And I'm just giving them that time off. And if it ends up being that I'm the only therapist working, then by all means, they need a break.
Yeah.
They're tired and they work so hard. They really do. And they're just...
And they're like basically back to back, an hour, then another hour, then 90 minutes, and then 45 minutes, and they could have 10 clients in a day.
Yeah, yeah. And most of my therapists work like a 6-hour shift, so they can have 3 90s in there easily. And that's, that's pretty draining. And then on top of that, I've got like Mr. Joel that was in here with me and Mr. Justin.
Yeah.
They work open to close shifts. So that's 9 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. And we make sure that they get breaks. We make sure that, we've got some therapists that need that extra time in between each massage.
Right.
And that way they get a little bit of a break to breathe and do what they need to do. And then some of them just stack them, and that's the way they want them. We want our therapists to be comfortable in how they're working. So they're just tired.
And well deserved. They need a little bit of time off to kind of regroup, whether it's a day, a couple of days, because we're about to get busy once again. So let's talk. We have a little bit of time. Let's talk about Simply Massage, kind of the background behind it, where you're located, and all that stuff that people really want to hear.
So we have 2 locations. We have one in Glenwood Springs, right next to the Denver Hotel, which also offers free parking, which is a big deal down there.
That is a big deal.
And then in Avon, and it's right next to the Avon Bakery and the Starbucks and the Burger King. We are open from 9 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. We do have 15 amazing therapists on staff. We do have a couple more that have been coming back that have kids in school now, so we're getting excited about that.
And that takes some of the pressure off of all the other ones. It gives those other guys a chance to take a break. So
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. And they have gotten to the point where, they are just really excited about being able to have a little bit of a break.
Yep.
So they're trying even harder to make sure that those clients are 100% satisfied so that they don't have to worry about them for 2 weeks while they're gone on vacation.
I love it. I love it. You got plans for the weekend?
I am working all weekend.
There it
I am
is.
so excited, and I'm fully booked, and we are just
deal.
going to pound this out this weekend.
Nice seeing you every Friday. Good coming
Yes,
in.
I
Stephanie,
appreciate
take care.
you
Of
so
course.
much.
Appreciate you too. Give Simply Massage a call if you want to find out more about booking some time to get on a table with one of their 15 amazing therapists. We'll be right back with the rest of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Those are good ones in a while. You got to do those ones
Yeah.
in a while. Those quickies.
I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, take that off, because I will forget about it.
I'm Ty Morgan, host of U.S. Farm Report, a weekend tradition since 1975. I invite you to join us each week as we shine a light on agriculture today and the great way of life that can only be found in rural America. Our team travels the roads less taken to give you a unique perspective on an industry that is rooted in incredible diversity. Come along for the ride as we showcase how farming and ranching isn't just a profession, it's a way of life.
Welcome aboard. Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Good morning, Vail.
That's a wrap. We're going to be going to an hour-and-a-half show as we make our way later on in the fall, right? Is that the plan for wintertime or something?
Yeah, I think come wintertime, hopefully that's the plan. But we'll see what happens as things kind of transpire as we get closer to winter.
Yeah, but our show flies when you have Lance coming in, and we got to meet Lauren with the Westin, and then Jennifer with Simply Massage. A lot of great information.
We blinked and it was over.
Yeah, we did.
We blinked and it was over. It's a great weekend. It's a great weekend to get out there and enjoy that sunshine. We are expecting quite a bit of sunshine. There's so many great activities taking place around the valley. Make sure that you pack your weekend filled with all of the fun activities. Happy Friday.
That's your thing, Friday?
Friday.
Happy Friday. Remember, Oktoberfest and Avon Fun. We'll see you on Monday.
Hey there, everybody. I'm Elizabeth Hart.
And I am Mitch English, and we welcome you to Daily Flash for this final Friday. It's April 2nd, 2021. We are going to make sure your weekend